Hello Jambo, habari zenu, are you okay? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. This being the first Sunday also of the month, March 2025. I wish you all the best. Those who worship on Sunday, and may God be with you and with us, everybody. So thank you so much for always finding time to come and watch my videos always. My returning viewers, my subscribers, my new viewers, because each day we get new members. So new members, now we are beginning new month. Thank you so much for coming and joining our team. So you are now Team Pamela, strong team, strong audience, loving audience. So thank you so much for always believing in me. The overwhelming support, the comment, the super thanks, super chat. What can I say? Thank you so much. Keep it up. Let our channel also grow. As that anything you can help with let the channel grow. So thank you so much. And to our video today. Today we are going to check on Wodemaya, because yesterday or the day after, uh, Buddha Senso compared himself. He's been comparing himself with Wodemaya, but now I see a different content which Buddha Senso should not even compare. And I watched Christmas Liz also. I watched his video, which we are also going to see how people go out there and get content. Because with Buddha Senso, his contents are just maybe road content, just being on the road, showing us the building, what, and then he comes again and start comparing himself with people who do interviews, with leaders, people who are showing us how the world is. Because I saw in Grenada Prime Minister, I saw something which is very different. I've never seen such a thing, because with African leaders, you find wherever they work, there's a lot of maybe security. People are running, especially here in Kenya. Let me just say, in Kenya, you see people running. So maybe these policemen with plain clothes or plain clothes, they run after the car, the people who are standing beside. So a lot of security. But when I saw the Grenada Prime Minister, I could believe this is the whole Prime Minister just walking on the road, talking to his people, knocking on their doors. People maybe stop their cars to greet him. He greets them, and he says there's no army in Grenada. What for? Because when you are leading, when you lead your people peacefully, you wouldn't even need these things of maybe security, all this. For what now? You don't have any grudge with anybody. Why would they do anything to you? So I saw that. I was very impressed. These are the kind of videos, maybe if someone goes out there and you can sit and watch and rewatch again. You see, you rewatch again, and then you find Mura Senso comparing himself with such a person, Wodemaya, someone who goes out there, world leaders, people like this. VIPs, he gets these VIPs wherever he goes. And it is not the first time he's been doing it. Like that, and then we move again. We are going to see also Christmas Liz also. I saw him also. I love that video, because he was in Kentucky with the sons. Because I never knew, because it's a place I've never been. I've just been reading it, but Kentucky, I know it's a small town, or it's a small country, or depends on how you call it. Is it a city or what? But after watching Chris maybe video, now I show how it is meeting the old man. They had a good chat. The sons maybe did the shooting for the first time. That was good. I think these are the kind of videos which maybe when the people start bringing, and then you can sit down and watch and rewatch again. But not only videos when maybe someone goes out there like Mora says, when he does his video, it's just a matter of maybe talking about his villagers, the pigeon, the family. That is all he knows, and then he compares himself with such. So I don't think that is good. Anyway, we are going to check that. Depends. We cannot all do the same thing, but if we feel that is his area, that is how he does his videos, so be it. But he should not compare himself with people who are doing or bringing good contents to people. So now we are going to check all that. And then the Empress Dimango, we said, or I said in my two videos, when you see the Junior in Nairobi, know that this lady is in Kenya. So Dimango is in Kenya. But the video is still continuing, because the video which she uploaded was just how she landed in Kenya, the shopping which she was doing, how they went to the market. And there's only one thing which I'm going to talk about when they were in the market, because these people, they just want to tell everyone where they are coming from, especially now David Jr. David Jr. now, when they went in the market to buy, to do some shopping, now he wanted exactly for those people, the vendors, to know that, oh, don't think we are just here in Miami. Eh? So he was pushing that word of Miami. And in Miami, do you buy this? Do you buy with such amount? You see, can you get maybe this avocado with such and such amount in Miami? Because for people who maybe who are selling, the vendors, to notice them, that they are not just local people. These are people from Miami. So let us just start with let's start with the Wodemaya, then we see how it went in Grenada. How I like that video, because that video also, it has gone viral. The video now was like 6 hours, but it was like over 122 something thousand views. Can you imagine? So what if the video reaches maybe a week? We'll be talking of millions. So these are the kind of videos which are going viral. And Abura Senso said, oh, that person who gets maybe billion views is someone who is maybe just showing controversial videos. The video which I saw, the video which I watched, it is not a controversial video. It is maybe showing how people are living out here, how we have good leaders. People might maybe brand all these leaders are bad leaders, but out there, if you don't know, maybe if you've not gone and go and interview some of the leaders, you will not know how they lead. But now Wodemaya took the step, went to Grenada, interviewed that prime minister. Now we are aware, and now we know they are out there, people who meet the leaders, meet their people, talk with them, interact with them, how the locals love him. And according to Wodemaya's video, it's like he knows everyone in his country almost. It is impossible, but he did. Maybe he cannot know everyone, but he knows, maybe let me say, maybe the elderly people who he meets, he can call them with their names, he can meet them, stand and talk to them, which is very good. So let's start with Wodemaya, and then we see what is happening. How a nice thing to see a leader talking to his people like this.
Good to see you guys. How you doing? I wish leaders on the continent can be this open-minded to embrace their people, because they are there to serve the people. Literally, that's what he's doing. This is amazing, bro. It's so peaceful out here.
No, that's what we want. The zone of peace. That's what we want to call it. We maintain here the zone of peace.
Minister,
No, right there.
good
to see you.
Happy to see you in our lovely, peaceful community of Western Hall Point.
It's a pleasure to be here. You're not leaving any village behind.
Your people love you.
Well, you gotta serve the people. Hopefully, if you do that, then they love you.
But I just wanna know, how does that make you feel, knowing that your people really appreciate you?
No, I mean it's humbling, because politics is a difficult job, and I think for a long time it would have been difficult to find young people like me that have been coaxed or pushed to get involved in politics, as opposed to someone who wanted to just get up and get involved. So, in a sense, when I did, I didn't expect that there was going to be an overwhelmingly positive response. So that has been humbling and inspiring. So at least we know the majority of people want people to serve and to be humble when serving. So far, so good. Whatsoever.
What were you before then?
Lawyer.
Oh, wow.
Prior to that, teacher. Prior to that, student. Just a regular community.
It's not because there's an election coming up.
There's no election. And by walking the community, you discover the people, their concerns, their interests. Most people don't want anything necessarily, but they want to know that you are there to represent them, to hear their concerns, or to take their advice, or sometimes, as in this case, to just offer you a refreshing Mandarin and a drink. So I think sometimes we lock ourselves into thinking people always want from the politicians, when actually what they want is oftentimes the knowledge that you are there to represent them. And then you prefer to listen to the issues that they have, or the concerns, or the suggestions, or the recommendations. And that's, in a sense, a large reason for doing what we do.
So when one watches this video, you might think now you are watching a movie, because it is very different from what we are used to. Because whenever we meet our leaders, it's not rare for a leader maybe to go around in the community to be talking to his people, saying hi, greeting them, hugging them. And this Grenada prime minister is doing it. And if he's doing it, it can be done, because this is an example, something which even Wodemaya could not believe. Even me, I could not believe. I thought maybe it was just a title. But this man, this Grenada prime minister, I think people should emulate what he is doing, because leadership does not mean you have to maybe step on your people, step on the people whom you are ruling, maybe show them that ego of maybe I'm the boss, I'm the boss, I'm the boss, which we are even seeing who are not even leaders, but now the fact that they have gotten something small in their pocket now, they are showing people I'm a boss, or calling themselves boss. They want people to bow down to them. Look at this man. He's a young man. He's not old man. He's a young man. Hmm? And do see what he is doing. And Maya is asking him, is it a campaigning time? Because most of the time you find African leaders, when it is campaign time, is when they go in the maybe to people, they go back to people. Now they start promising them goodies, they start maybe behaving differently. But after getting, or after being maybe voted in, they forget whatever they promised. All the promises just go with them, so they don't do anything. But this Grenada prime minister is saying it is not even election time. He's just doing that because he loves his people. This is how we want leaders to be. And then people will come and say, oh, me, I'm a leader. You cannot force. Leaders, when you want to be a good leader, should be something which maybe you do things first and then your people will follow. But when you sit back and say, oh, me, I'm a leader, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. Look at this man walking on the street, hugging everyone, young, old. He doesn't maybe seem to maybe select whom he's talking to. No, he's talking to his people. These are all his people. And this is the kind of videos I would love to be watching on these travelers, because Maya is a traveler, and the type of videos which is pulling out here, that nice videos, maybe educative videos. You see this, even maybe in future another prime minister or another president can learn from what is happening in Grenada and do the same to his people. But now you see, after Wodemaya bringing such things, such kind of video, someone sitting with the wife and saying, oh, me, I don't do controversial videos. Does this look like one? Does this look like controversial? Let me get that receipt where Mura Senso was comparing himself and saying, me, I cannot do such kind of videos, because the people or the Africans who are getting the YouTuber whom you love, when they are doing such kind of videos, controversial videos, that is why they get millions of views. Look at this video itself. As we speak now, as I'm making this video, it is 130 in less than a day. Less than a day. Already the video have reached 130K less than a day. So what if it reaches a week? It might be over a million. So let's hear what Mura was trying to say, and then you compare if there's anything to compare here.
Is this, guys? Generally, on these platforms, January and February, generally, and me, one thing you have to understand is I do not use clickbait to make views, or I do not use racial videos. Some black content creators tend to use a lot of racial videos to make views. You say, oh, because I'm black, I was treated like this, or because I'm black, me, I don't. And the truth of the matter is, us staying so long in Argentina,
So that is Mura Senso. So if you hear Mura Senso and now you see what Wodemaya is now doing, because this is the man he's referring to. Those who are the man who is clickbaiting, those people who are clickbaiting using racial whatever. Do you see in this video which Wodemaya has just uploaded, if there's any racial thing there? No, or clickbait. You see this man walking on the street. This is a prime minister, and Wodemaya is out there doing interview like this, and see how the video is now pulling, views are going up. So Mura Senso is sitting there doing comparison, not saying the truth, coming out with always in denial. He's always on defensive. People are telling him your views are going down because maybe of the things which you are not doing right. Maybe you are very comfortable with the things which you've been doing, because okay, this game, it is business. The game is out here. You have to game up. You have to do different things. But now he's stuck But maybe after others are doing better now, he start maybe bringing issue. Oh, it's about clickbaiting. You see this video like the one which we are talking about. Is this clickbait? Even the one which Wodemaya made, the one which put like 1.6 million in a week, that one of South Africa, where blacks does not go, a place where black cannot stay. That was a clickbait. It was not a clickbait. So these are just things which Wodemaya is coming here bringing to people. There are people who does not know me. I didn't know in South Africa there's another land there. Maybe I knew about the land, but I didn't know people. If you are not white, you cannot stay there. I didn't know they have their own currency. I only came to know that they have their own currency. You see? So such kind of videos, they educate people. Maybe you wanted to go there and you didn't know how they operate. Maybe you could go and then don't come out. So I think such kind of videos can bring so many views, can pull so many audience. But this one is now changing it. I want us to go back there now to this Grenada Prime Minister. There's one part where I like most, where he's saying, no, there's no maybe army. A leader walking on the seat without army. The country is being governed by love, love only, and trust. You know, when you trust your leaders, and then they trust the people they lead, everything becomes easy. So let's see that part, because I'm seeing him for the first time maybe. I saw him, sorry, on the other video of Wodemaya when they were with this rich African man, Dangote, Aliko Dangote, yes. So I saw him there. Now this is the second time I'm seeing him, but he's someone you can like, because the way he's treating his people, the way he's treating his countrymen, who cannot love that? So let's see this part, and then we move ahead and see how did Chris also meet another man in Kentucky and another old man, and the way they interacted. They had a good time also. Let's have a look.
Absolutely crazy and unbelievable, man. I mean, as a content creator from the continent of Africa, I've never seen our leaders being free like this. I mean, this is not campaign season where, I mean, our leaders go from door to door just to say hello to their people. No, this is not campaign season. He's literally in power, and he just moving around saying hello to his people, making sure he knocks door to door. Can you believe it? Like, I have never seen anything like this before. I am super shocked, and that is why I'm here to share this moment with you all. And I want you all to do me a favor. Like this video. I mean,
Once with Hyacinth. Yes, absolutely. You guys, it was a Saturday morning. You guys were out. Yeah, good to see you guys. How you doing?
I wish leaders on the continent can be this open-minded to embrace their people, because they are there to serve the people. Literally, that's what he's doing. This is amazing, bro. You don't have an army in this country.
That's correct.
And you're walking just like that?
Just like that. No army. We're not here to fight war. We're here to have peace, to make love, to be loved, to spread the love. So all of the people who are fighting, who's spending all of the earth's resources on war, armaments, we invite you to come to Grenada. We can host you, give you the opportunity to eat some oilong, some salt.
I love this video. This is now what you call content now. The Prime Minister is saying no army. He's just ruling with love. People have confidence in his work. People love him. I've never seen this in my entire life. I'm seeing it for the first time. So if I say I love this video, there's nothing wrong about it. There's no comparison. What this Prime Minister is doing, I really like. Let him keep on, and I hope our leaders also can maybe learn from their brother, what he's doing in Grenada. So that is that. Let's move now to Christmas list and see how he also enjoyed his time from Canada to US, Kentucky. Yes, Kentucky, I think that is how the pronunciation, maybe it might not come out the way you know it, but Kentucky. Let's have a look at how he also enjoyed, met an old man on the way, have a good time with them, and then because he was with the son. So I also love that part, because it's good also to go out there and maybe bring things differently. Somebody like me who has never been there, at least I saw, maybe you might think where you are the only people, maybe you are living a bad life, maybe where you are is lonely. You think when you go maybe abroad, you might think things are always rosy. So I saw this, I also said, oh, so even my home area is not that bad. Let's have a look.
Ever left? Or your whole life you've been here?
I've been here.
Yes. What is it like to live here?
It's good.
Yes. What are some positive things that you like about it? I heard there's a very strong community. Everyone knows each other.
Well, we do.
Yes.
Everybody knows each other. Up through yonder, across the river, and down through yonder, and up Dove Creek.
Yeah. Yeah. Has things changed? You've been here for a while. Well, you got to be about 50, 55. How old are you?
Brother, you better come a long ways up.
I'll try to be as polite as possible. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 78.
78. Wow. Things have changed a lot in 78 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. For the better or for the worse?
For the better.
For the better, okay. Give me an idea, like what has become better?
Well, I can go fishing here when I want to.
Yes.
And that's better. I was living way up on Island Creek, and that girl seen me at the doctor's office, said, I thought Mommy and Daddy's stuff upstairs, she said that they are dead.
Yes.
And she said, somebody's stealing it. She said, all ready to you, said I need them bushes cut around the house.
So you're the security guard as well?
Huh?
The tenant and the security guard. You're looking after Mom and Dad's stuff.
Yeah.
To make sure nobody...
And the other night, somebody tried to steal my car, my truck battery.
From right here?
Somebody did, and I laid the lid at them.
Yeah. You get them? No.
No, I didn't hit them. I just scared them.
Yes.
I don't believe in killing unless you have to.
Yes. You've lived 78 years without killing anyone. Is that correct?
That's right.
Okay. I've lived 46 years without killing anyone.
Yeah. Are you just 46?
46. I'm a peaceful person.
Well,
If it were me, I would let them steal the car battery.
I've hit them.
In Louisiana on Saturday with one of my friends, so the kids will shoot guns for the first time. My kids, because in Canada it's a different culture. You're not allowed to have a gun in Canada. But me, when I travel, whenever I get an opportunity, I shoot a gun.
You never did shoot a gun?
Never, no.
Shot BB guns, not a real one.
Oh, a baby gun. Well, I won't let you shoot a real one.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Something you'll never forget. You want me to get you your crutch?
No, I'll be all right.
Okay.
If I don't stand on my head.
You have the camera?
Hold it. Oh, shit.
So you see, that is how the kind of videos when you sit down, you watch, at least you can laugh. You see how Chris is interacting with this old man. They met him for the first time, but now he's building the friendship. It's good also, the man is old, but when you're meeting the man, maybe an old person like that, you cannot just ask him, are you 100 years? When Chris, maybe he knows how to bring things from people, like now he started. You look like, are you 55? You see, that is now when the man opened up and said, no, I'm not 55. You are very far. I'm 78. You see, something of the sort. And they had a chat. They talked about the hobbies which this man loves. He likes fishing. And Chris, in the car, he had fish, maybe things to use, maybe the hooks. So he went and gave him, which we are going to see. And it was the first time now, sons of Chris, now this man is going to show them how to shoot, because the man told Chris, I have a gun, because there was a time someone wanted to steal my battery in that pickup there, the truck, and he scared them, because in his life he has never killed someone in his 78 years, as Chris also is saying he's never in his 46 years or so. It was a good chat, and I think these are the kind of videos people would love to see, despite maybe big cities. People have seen these big cities, people want to be taken out there, at least to check how do people live out there. I'm not saying Mura Sensor is not showing, but I'm just saying when I love seeing these ones. I'm not saying he's not taken us to those other places, but he should maybe put on more effort into the things which he's doing. At least he should watch these other videos which other content creators are making, for him also to go outside the box, not just be inside the box. So this is it. Let's see how he taught, or he showed Chris, the boys, how to shoot, because this was good. Their first time. They are maybe they are strolling with their father in a different country, but now meeting this man, making friendship with this man, and having a good chat. And then later on, they didn't expect this man to have a gun, but later on they did the shooting for the first time. This is something which they are going to remember in their lives, even if they don't meet this man again, even if maybe they don't come across this man, because you see the man, you see someone who is elderly, which man, I'm not saying if you are old or maybe elderly, you need to go fast. No. But if you check the life which is remaining for him, is not that long. So anyway, let's just see and check how the shooting went.
I got it. You want me to put that somewhere? I'll put it
Put
somewhere.
it on that barrel that
Okay.
handle thing.
Is there any cost or
Got one right in the barrel, bud. All you gotta do is pull that sight back.
which one?
Right here.
Pull it back like this?
Believe you might push it up.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not a sharpshooter. Like he plays video games. He
I guess
thought
not.
he thought he knew what he was doing.
I guess not.
But you never pushed the barrel towards.
Right, yeah.
What do you think? You can hit that from here? You don't have any more bullets.
Oh, yeah, they bullets in it, bud.
Yeah.
You want to try it, bud?
Yeah, let's try. You only get
There's
one
no more in
chance.
there, or?
Yes. Let him show you how to do it.
In that clip right here. It's ready to fire. It replaces them.
There you go. Just never put the barrel towards anyone.
No, actually, it could go out.
Yeah.
Oh, clip right
How
there.
did that feel?
Oh,
You know what? You just created a memory these kids will never forget for the rest of their life.
Now, you want to try it?
I'll give it a try. Why not? Of course. I gotta prove myself. I've done this more than once.
Alright. Oh, damn. You hit it.
Where the hole is at. I don't know how many it's got in it.
Here, let me take a picture here, if you don't mind. Let me grab a picture with you.
Yeah.
You sure there's nothing I can get? You want me to go get you some pop from the store?
No,
You're okay?
I gotta go to the store in the morning.
Yeah,
I get my crazy check tomorrow.
yeah. Big bucks. Don't go buy anything crazy now.
No, I ain't gonna buy nothing crazy.
What happens down south? The women come flocking when it's payday? In the city, that's what happens. You get paid, all the women come around.
That's bullshit to me.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't.
So that is Chris and the Psalms and the old man. They had a good time, and they really appreciated that, because it was their first time. That memory which the boys have created there, they will never forget. So that was nice to me as I watched that video. I saw all that video was also was okay, because they went around. He took us around. We saw things which maybe have never seen, or maybe the image which I saw I'd never seen. Maybe I've never thought it can be in the United States, because when we are in Africa here, people think that in Africa is very poor. Africa is the only place maybe people have this maybe not good houses. But when you go to other countries, or you see pictures like the ones which I saw in Kentucky, you just see the world is just the same. That is according to me. I just saw the world is just the same. So such kind of videos at least bring maybe can make you feel comfortable. Maybe you are thinking, oh me, I'm living a bad life, and not knowing there are people who are living a bad life or lonely life like more than you are. Because this man, Chris asked him, are you married? Do you have children? And he said he had never married, and he doesn't have kids. So you, wherever you are, you might think you are lonely, and maybe you are the only person who has never gotten married. There are people out there, and they are living their life. So just so long as you are contented with the life which you have, so long as you are happy, just live your life. Don't feel bad in the situation where you are. Maybe you've never married, maybe you've never gotten children. It is God's plan. So I saw that man. He's living his life. He has lived his life, and still he can maybe meet strangers like this, have a good talk, have a good chat like this, and share things which he has been which he knows, which he passed through his life. So it is nice. Life is just like that. There's nothing much in life. So I saw that. I like that one also. I just want us to check Dimwango and the brother. Dimwango came back home now. So we saw her in Nairobi, but as we speak now, I know she's in Nyabohanse because normally they or she always upload her video late, maybe after she has stayed. Because when David Jr. was in Nairobi, a week has passed. Look now, the video which David is uploading now is after a week. So which means as I speak now, who knows? Maybe she has left Nyabohanse, or maybe she has gone to collect her maybe driving license. Remember, there's a time she said she will come back in Kenya to collect her driving license because out there she cannot drive without the driving license. So I think this brought her back home. But again, when she was in the salon, she said the most important thing which brought her back to Kenya is to go and maybe make her hair. I don't think that one can make someone go all the way because these people, they just like lying. So I want us to check just one part where they were in the market shopping, and you know how they like bragging. So David Jr. had to talk about Miami. So for people, the vendors, to know that we are coming from Miami, we are not people from here, because we have to show we are not ordinary people. That is the only place I want us to show, because not only them, there are so many people when they come maybe from a different town, or maybe come from a different city, or maybe abroad. Whenever they walk, they want to show people, you know, me, I just came the other day, or me, I don't belong here. So you will start seeing them talking differently, behaving differently. This is what I saw. So today from David Jr. Let me see if we can get that clip.
Chukua hizi alafu nini tena ingine hapa? Yeah, acha nichukue mbili. Acha nichukue tatu. Hebu nipigie hesabu ya hizo nione hizo ni ngapi. I have cucumber.
Very organic.
Very organic. Actually, I love it for my face, but I love the big ones more because they are more succulent. I'll have to look for it from another place.
That's a biological term, succulent.
Yeah, because I know what I'm looking for. Okay, so guys, I'm buying vegetables, and this is an open air market, and I'm trying to get, you know, some vegetables. Jackfruit.
That big one.
Yeah. 330. Eh?
Only 330.
330 for everything. Okay, 330. That's like $2.50 or $3. Yeah. Haijakoma vile nataka.
Can you compare life here in Miami?
Life in Miami is different.
You can't buy this in $2.50.
But still, life has gone up, but I can't complain. Dania. Okay, acha nichukue ka dania.
So some of you might just think maybe David Jr. was just talking, or they were just talking. No, this is a way of showing people we are from Miami. We've been from Miami, so that is how people who like showing off, people who like bragging. You are in a place where maybe people mind their own business. They are just maybe selling you this thing. Miami thing now is coming. You have to know this. We are coming from Miami. In Miami, we buy it at this much. So David Jr. always want to show people. Don't see us just maybe regular people. We are people from abroad. So that is that. Anyway, Dimwango is home now. We are going to check what kind of content she's going to give us, or is she going to dip herself also in the river Nyantonyo to be baptized again? You know, there are people go deep out. So we are going to check. Anyway, she's home, and home is always best. People were saying, oh, me, I'm gone, I'm not going. No, home is always best. East, west, or south, home is always best. So welcome home, Dimwango. Give us content, because this is what we are after. No grudge, no hard feelings. It's just a matter of you give us content. Also, when we sit here in our corners, we can get what we can get. So thank you so much for your time, my people. Thank you so much for the love and the support you've been supporting me. May you not lack anything. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and see you again in my next video. Bye, and God bless you. Bye.